Hello everyone, I'm Ilham Hussein, and this Apple Support Report will go over how and why the free technical support system was chosen to solve beneficiary problem. We will discuss how and why it was chosen, what level of manager they deal with, the infrastructure, the system, application process, the system's impact on the organization, and finally the system challenges. The Apple Support apps was first released in November of last year, and it allows customers to get technical support for a variety of devices, as well as access to support articles, schedules, and more. In the United States of America, this app was not available on iOS until December of last year. It is worth mentioning that the app answers a variety of questions concerning Apple products, such as how to use a certain feature or even how to restore a device. Investigate and correct some mistakes. You can also contact Apple's technical support team through phone or text message, as well as schedule appointment at Apple's official or Apple-approved maintenance center to get the device checked by experts. On the other hand, Apple Support currently provides you with direct access to solutions for all Apple products and services that were previously hard to solve. For example, changing a new Apple ID password or repairing an Apple ID malfunction can result in loss of your devices or location and other information. So you may chat to the real person to investigate and solve a problem, or you can obtain step-by-step instruction to do it yourself.
Hello everyone, my name is Lema Zahrani and I'm going to be introducing you to Apple Support's purpose and infrastructure. Apple Support is an app that comes pre-installed with iPhones and iPads and provides all the support you might need. However, you can delete this app unlike Messages in Safari. If you removed yours, you could easily download it again for free on the App Store. Users will need iOS 14 or later to use the app. And devices registered to your Apple account will be listed with record data for each one, including the model, warranty, and OS. This could be useful if you need to check your iOS version. Your devices will be listed at the top under My Devices, and you can use Apple Support for issues such as resetting your Apple ID password, fixing Bluetooth problems, or troubleshooting connectivity issues. Other forms of support Apple provides is the Apple MDM system, which is a way of bringing iOS, iPadOS, macOS, and tvOS devices under corporate management. Apple MDM lets IT admins distribute content and apply security configurations to the devices to make them ready for use. MDM software allows you to update software and device settings, monitor compliance with organizational policies, and remotely wipe or even lock devices. Another form of support that Apple provides is the Apple Support Communities, which is a service on the Apple website that allows customers to interact with one another about specific topics. Customers can also search for answers to questions they have. Using the system, middle management can discover frequent customer issues, enabling engineers and scientists to find out what common issues customers are facing via Apple Support Communities, using this data to improve customer service. Support incidents are defined by Apple as a specific discrete issue that can be resolved by isolating its cause to a single event. Apple will determine what constitutes a support incident at its sole discretion. After a support incident is resolved, the customer receives one of the following: information that isolates the problem to a third-party product unsupported by Apple, identifying the issue as being a hardware issue, a notice that an update to a newer version will resolve the issue, notifications that the issue is caused by a known unfixed issue or incompatibility with the supported product, information about how to acquire a software solution to resolve the issue, or information that will resolve the issue altogether.
Business process and business functions. Apple Support System has two parts of programming, front end and back end. Front end cares about the appearance of the system, and back end cares about the methods, classes, and codes of the system, and we will explain both parts in the following. Front end: when the user visits the Apple Support System in the web, he will find an awesome website appearance. Under the photo, the user will find the horizontal list of categories of the sports. Under the list, the user will find another horizontal list of sports and service selections. Under the input text, the user will find many support and service selections to help the user to use the system. Back end: Apple Support System helps customers to solve their problems and answer their questions when they need to know anything about Apple products. The operations is like the following. If the user will press anything in the bar, the system will take him to the page of the bar that he pressed to find what he is looking for.
Moving on to the organizational impact of the system. Apple's innovations in software, hardware, and services allowed it to be one of the biggest tech companies in the world. Apple's structure depends on two perspectives. In order for it to operate in a market known for its rapid technological change and disruption, it must rely on the expertise and intuition of technical experts who can forecast which technologies and designs will succeed. Second, R&D experts should balance user benefits with cost considerations. We have now come to the end of the presentation. To summarize, we discussed how the company's growth and income increased as a result of the implementation of a management information system. Precisely how and why Apple chose the free technical support system to solve problems.